Welcome back to Planet Doug. It's 5 to 9 in the morning, December 17th, Saturday, and this is the day my ferry is scheduled to take me to Sumatra. I'm leaving a little bit later than I had planned. Not surprisingly, everything took a bit longer this morning than I thought it would, doing something like this for the first time. That's the PD Seafront Hotel behind me, and I have to ride 2 or 3 kilometers to get to the dock. And I'm supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. I planned to be there before 9 o'clock, in fact. But as I said, I'm moving a bit slower this morning than I expected. Not so bad this morning. I made it across. I was trying to cross yesterday as I was walking around this neighborhood, and yeah, it was very hard to get across. For the technically minded out there, I should say that I'm shooting with my Insta360 X3 camera this morning, just because I wanted to capture some video of me on the bike and my surroundings. And since I'm going to be on the ferry, I thought it'd be nice to have a 360 camera to record some of the scenery. But of course I have my GoPro in my knapsack as well, or in my pannier bag. It's where I had dinner last night. Well, I definitely should have left earlier. For some reason, I got all turned around after I left my hotel. And I turned left at the main intersection when I should have turned right. And somehow my internal compass is all mixed up in terms of where the water is and where the port is. And as you can see by the amount of vehicles on the road, it's very busy right now, so you have to be on your toes. Whew. But I think we still have time. They tell you to show up, of course, 2 hours early. And I usually like to arrive 2 hours early, if not even earlier, even for a ferry. But you don't absolutely have to, especially for a boat where the boarding procedures are a little bit more relaxed. I've reached the turnoff for the ferry, heading in that direction. Funny thing is, I came here the other day with Matthew in his car, and he was driving, and I tried to pay attention to all the details, but because I was just a passenger in a car, I wasn't paying as much attention as I would had I gone here on my own. So in fact, I left this morning from the hotel with unwarranted confidence that I knew the way, but because I came here by car, it doesn't mean getting here by bike would be automatic. So that's why I turned the wrong way right out of the gate. But there's the water off to the left. Yeah, gate is wide open, which is nice, because my bicycle is also my luggage. Now, things from here could get a little bit complicated, because right out of the gate, I won't be able to bring my bicycle inside. So that worked out really well. In fact, they have a check-in desk over there. like outside the building, which is nice. Like right over here where all the people are crowded around. So there's a check-in desk there on the right. And then once you check in, then there's luggage is here. And I guess you pay by the weight and pay for the bicycle and things like that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they end up weighing and how it all works out. Time to go get the bike ready. Yeah, this is the logistically and everything else, this is probably the most difficult part of the journey. Bicycles are fun to ride, but they're not fun to put on boats and things like that. So yeah, there's the bike. So I got to get it set up. Hello. Okay, I guess that's as good as I can manage.
The bicycle is 20, so it's 63.
63. Yeah, I tried to come earlier, but I got lost coming here. 63?
Yeah.
50, 63.
Okay, so they already, immigration already start to board. You can go in now.
Okay, just go in through here.
Show them your passport.
And the luggage, I don't get like a luggage tag?
No, we give you the receipt.
Okay.
So when you reach Dumai port, at the pontoon, they will load your bicycle and your bag there, then you collect there.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is all done. I checked in my trailer, the bicycle, and the one pannier bag. I kind of wanted just to leave the pannier bag attached to the bike. That's the easiest way to deal with it. I actually emptied that pannier bag. There's nothing in it, so it doesn't really matter where it goes. But because they need to scan everything and there's something broken here, so they had to take that bag off. So I checked it in as a separate bag. And yeah, everything went well, very smooth. Everything here is, very well organized. Though, as I said, there is a lot of tension in the air because everybody is working hard at their job. So people come up to you, you know, like when they need your passport, now, passport, passport, passport. And you kind of have to take a step back and just sort of go at your own pace, make sure that you get everything done, you know. But still, yeah, it's a stressful thing to do. But anyway, they weighed the trailer, weighed the bag, and that came to 43 ringgit for all of my luggage there, and then 20 ringgit for the bicycle. So 63 ringgit total. And now I have to go through immigration to, go through immigration. So here is the boat, Indomal Fast Ferry. Much newer, bigger, sleeker, fancier boat than I expected, to be honest. And I can see down at the bottom there, it is called the Indomal Dynasty, I think. Yeah, Indomal Dynasty, it's the name of this boat. There's the front of it. That's a major boat. 20 minutes till departure time, so I better get on board just in case anything else happens. I better go claim my status as a passenger on this boat. Hello. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. So here we are, inside of the boat. Very modern, very sleek, very cold. It's strongly, strongly air conditioned. And the boat is scheduled to leave in just a couple of minutes, and I happen to be walking around just in time to see them bring my bicycle on board. And I guess, that's where it goes. They just rolled it onto the boat and parked it right there. And that's the luggage hold down below me. And they literally just hand all the luggage down to a person down there. Just kind of crazy. I wonder if my trailer is down there. That would be a very heavy object to hand down to someone way down there. I thought the boat was going to be really empty at first, and it's not jammed, which is nice, but more and more people are getting on board as we're getting closer. It's about 10 after 11 now, and people are still coming on board, and but as you can see, still lots of empty seats. And there's my bike. So it's amazing to see my bike actually sitting there. It's one thing to plan a trip like this, but then to actually see it happening, you're wondering how in the world did you get into this position? You know, like what in the world are you doing on this boat heading to Indonesia? You know, it's like, how did I get here exactly? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. The one part of the boat that's outside that you can go to. And you can see just how fast we're going. Crazy fast. And this is the smoking area for the boat. Well, that was quite something. I just spent a few minutes out at the back of the boat. There's an area out there, it's treated as a smoking area, but you can go outside and stand there for a while. You're protected from most of the wind and the spray from the ocean. But yeah, it's pretty wild back there because the engine is so loud. Like right now, my ears are ringing, my whole head feels like it's stuffed with cotton right now because I was out there with the noise of that engine. Just to capture everything on the boat, this is what the bathroom looks like. It's actually, for a bathroom on a boat or a train or a bus, it's actually quite spacious. Feels like there's a lot of room here that you can move around in, so I like that. And there's a lot of bathrooms on board, I think, more than enough for the number of people that are on the boat. So yeah, nice bathrooms. Break time on the boat. Whew. Yeah, I went back to the canteen because this morning I got a cup of hot instant coffee, which is really nice. So I wanted to get coffee number 2, but they've already run out. So yeah, they don't have any coffee back there. They have hot water for noodles, and you can get Milo, I guess Milo, whatever that stuff is called. But yeah, no more coffee. So I guess you kind of have to bring your own. But no big deal. I went for a cold drink. Look at that. Unifresh bird's nest. Never seen this anywhere before. I have no idea what it could be or what it could taste like. Taste test. Tastes a little bit like rice, like some kind of a rice drink, maybe. It says on there, great new taste, cool. So there you go. Well, it's about 10 to 2 in the afternoon. Getting very close to Dumai. On one side of me is a very large island called Rapat Island, and on the other, I believe, yeah, that's Rapat Island over there, and Sumatra is over there. I've never been to this part of Sumatra before, but from what I see on the map, there's a lot of industry here, a lot of oil refineries all along the coast. couldn't stay outside to take video as we arrive at the dock. Everyone had to come inside. But you can see a little bit out the window here, maybe. Some boats being loaded up. And as I mentioned when I was outside, there's a lot of oil refineries along the coast here. A lot of industry and things like that. And it looks like there's our dock. So the next stressful series of events of getting off the boat, going through immigration, and then trying to retrieve my bike and other gear. So let's see how this goes. And I have to buy my visa on arrival, of course. Let's hope for some smooth sailing until I'm out on the streets of Dumai with my bicycle. So here's the big moment when they open the doors. That's Indonesia out there, outside those doors. That's the, yeah. Oh, they need to get the gangplank because it's down there in the storage area, the baggage area. Yeah, you have to be young and fit to get a job on Indomal. So I think that these guys down here basically have to lift every single bag to empty the cargo hold. That's amazing. But anyway, this is the normal pattern for unloading the boat. Look at that. Just watching this, I'm amazed that floor over there isn't more scuffed up and worn. You'd think with all the suitcases going constantly along there it'd be all torn up and scratched up. Maybe it's a very new boat, perhaps. Oh, there's one of my bags, a pannier bag, which is kind of weird. I strategically left that bag almost completely empty because I thought I could just leave it attached to the bicycle, but they wouldn't let me do that. So yeah, it's just an empty bag sitting over there. But watching all the luggage come out is fascinating. So many different styles of packing. Some so professional, you'd need a locksmith to get into it again. And some is almost like garbage, you know, just sort of like plastic bags that just burst open when they hit the ground here. But these guys are being really good about it. So they're like putting everything back in the bag and resealing it. But here's the, there it is. There comes the trailer. There it goes. So one good thing about the trailer, it's big and bulky. Oh, it's the very last item to come out. But at least once they get it onto land, they can roll along on the ground. Doesn't have to be carried. So I guess now people will be allowed to get off. Okay, I think that mystery was solved. I heard footsteps coming downstairs. These are all the people who paid for a VIP seat upstairs. So those are all the VIP passengers coming down. They get to disembark first. Interesting. Yeah, I never made it up to the VIP area. It was roped off the whole time. So I didn't even get to go up to take a look around. A lot of people coming down from up there, I'm surprised. Okay, exiting.
Okay, mister.
Thank you. So you get here, you get luggage first and then go? Okay. What do you think?
Berapa ringgit? So
How much?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Ringgit. You have ringgit, right?
Oh yeah, I have extra ringgit. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how much?
Maybe.
He want to change.
Oh no, I was asking about the luggage carriers,
Luggage,
the
yes.
baggage handlers. If I give them a tip, how much do you give them? I was curious about the system. I have a bicycle and a trailer.
Oh, you?
That's me, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So, but I can bring it myself. I could just roll it. But
You just bicycle. Just.
yeah, bicycle and trailer.
And trailer.
Yeah, I can put it together.
Together and yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, 1,200.
Okay.
Rupiah.
A rupiah.
Not ringgit.
Yeah.
Rupiah, 1 kg.
You're right. Okay. I don't have
You don't
rupiah
have
yet.
rupiah?
No, not enough. I have ringgit. Yeah.
Okay.
If I gave a man some money, how much would I give him in ringgit?
Ringgit. 1,200. About. You give 30 ringgit. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe. I ask him.
Okay. Okay. But let me put it together.
You wanna go?
Oh, I'm going to ride into Dumai,
Dumai?
find a hotel. I don't have a hotel yet.
Oh,
So-
you don't find now?
No, I will look for one when I go in.
Oh, this you have Patra, Hotel Patra,
Okay.
just 1.5 kilometer
Okay.
from here.
All right.
Just riding.
Is it an expensive hotel?
Berapa? Ringgit, dia punya ringgit.
Ringgit, how much?
Let me.
Here.
I'm going to put this on the bike if I can. I just need
okay.
some room here. Just a second.
Oke, tak masalah nanti.
Berapa, Pak?
Yang mana di bawah ni?
Yang ini aja.
Ini aja.
Dia ini bisa.
Okay, how much you give me?
Well,
Tahu berapa kasih?
I think I can just roll it myself.
Okay, 20 ringgit.
It goes on the bicycle. I think I'll be okay.
20 ringgit?
I can just roll it
Yeah, 20
myself.
ringgit, you like?
I
No.
think.
Bisa sendiri.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Bisa sendiri.
Oh, ya, biar.
That goes there.
Dia dah apa dia bisa.
And then this one.
Bisa.
Okay, sir. Just.
And that's all? And then I can go like that?
Just 1.5 kilometer from here.
Okay. Is it an expensive hotel?
You just have ringgit now?
Yeah, well, no, I have some rupiah, but they're just big notes, not small notes. So,
150 ringgit. Yeah.
like, okay. What's it called again?
150.
Okay. And the name of the hotel, what is it?
Patra.
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 Okay, I'll
Just
take a
one-
look.
Here.
Oh, okay, just over there.
1.5.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm off the boat. Trailer is attached. See ya. Thank you. And I was just curious if someone did help me with my luggage, how much was a normal amount to pay, but I couldn't get any clear answers from anyone. I wasn't sure whether there was enough room to roll the bike along, but everybody gets all their luggage here and takes it themselves, so that's why it works that way. Once you get off the boat, you grab all your luggage and just go. But so far, so good. Yeah, I just assumed I'd go through immigration first, and then you'd pick up your luggage. But here in the ferry, it works differently. You can get your luggage right off the boat. So they have to have a lot of room. Whoa, big lineup. Now it gets more complicated. I don't know how I can get through there with a bicycle and trailer or anything at all, really. Trailer, bag, okay.
Kameranya ya? Kamera jalan? Main kali Bang. Nampak ya? Oh iya. Nampak?
There you are.
Biar aja tangannya. Biar aja.
Thank you. You too.
Yo. Let's go. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Barangnya udah ada.
Hello. How are you?
Go.
Yep. So, made it through everything.
Halo.
Hello, how are you?
Kau hebat anggo. Go.
And if I was traveling with just a nice small knapsack and staying at a nice hotel, I'd have a van like that waiting to pick me up and drive me somewhere and probably have a nice cold drink waiting for me. But that's not how it's working for me. Not even sure how you get out of the dock. I'll try this direction. Let's see where I end up.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yep.
Go to Manila.
Yeah. So I have officially arrived. That's the dock behind me. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Yeah, it's a pretty crazy experience. A lot going on, that's for sure. And of course, they don't often have a touring bike like this passing through, so it's not like there's a system in place. You basically just work it out as you go, and most of the people in there didn't know exactly what I was supposed to do, and you just sort of tried to keep track of everything and just to go through it step by step. And before I'm leaving, I'd made sure to check. I've got my passport, I've got my ferry return ticket, I've got my wallet, got my phone, and I got my bike and my cameras. So I think I did not lose anything on this journey, which, to be honest, considering the journey, that's something of a miracle. So now I just have to head for a ride out into Dumai and try and find a place to stay. Hello. Okay. Time to go.
Hotel?
Yeah, hotel. Yeah, just find a hotel.
Hotel Renjuri?
I don't know yet. I will look for a hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah, maybe Oyo something.
Oyo.
I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. My bike and camera 2.0 on the road in Sumatra again. Wow.